Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is September 4th, 2023, Monday. So Monday, September 4th, 2023. It is the first Monday in September of 2023, which is very exciting. Hi. Hold on. Okay, she wanted me to see her stick. So cute. So before I get started, yeah, and I don't really have anything else. So before I get started, I'm just going to remind anyone that's watching that these messages, thank you, are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, give them clarity, great. If it does not, then do not force it to be your story, right? Whoa. So control. There's a control freak. It's a control freak. There's a control freak that wants to control you. So this is what's going on. Because I had a dream about this, right? And it had to do with, like, the theme was hair, but that was like a symbolism. Okay, so in the dream, somebody like chopped off all their hair, or they wear wigs or something like that. And she had like short, curly little hairs. Like her hair was short and curly, and it was like tie-dyed, or not tie-dyed, but she had dyed it like blue, right? It looked kind of cool. So like the sides of her head was like shaved, and like the top of her hair was like curly blue. Like little curls, right? So she had grown it out for some, I want to say maybe like a couple years she was growing it out, because it was a good length, right? But the hair that she had cut off, it was like huge, it was like really, really long, like very long, right? And it had like multiple different styles in the hair, but she had cut it off, and she just, I don't know, I guess she got tired of having her long hair. So anyways, in the dream, right? So I found her hair, and I was like, oh, I'll comb the hair. I'll make it really nice. I'll comb her hair. I'll make it nice. And then I'll give it to her. And I'm sure she would appreciate that, right? I'm sure she would like that. And when I did all that, I styled it, I combed it, I brushed it, I cleaned it, I washed it, right? Mind you, this woman had chopped off her hair and kind of just like threw it to the side, right? And here I am in the dream. I'm like, oh, she'll appreciate this. Oh, how could she not? Right? So I did all that, and I went to go like give her I went to give her hair, right? Like as a gift. This is anyways, and she looked at it and she was like, oh yeah, I don't need that. And I got like really sad in the dream. I was like really sad, like, I did all this work and it's just unappreciated. She doesn't care about it, blah, blah, blah. So that's like, I don't know what. All right, I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can, right? So there is a control freak that is trying to do something nice for you, but what they're trying to do, it's like, it's because in the dream, like, nobody asked me, right? It's not like she asked me to go find her hair and clean it, wash it, and style it. Nobody asked me to do that, right? And for some reason in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, I can totally do this, it's fine. I will get thanks, I will get appreciation, I will get praise, right? She's gonna love me, because in the dream it was like a celebrity. So this is what's going on. There is somebody that like sees you as very popular, or sees you as a celebrity, or sees you like out of their league or beyond their reach, or of high status, right? This person sees you that way. That's just how it is. This is how they see you. And they're trying to do something nice for you, or they want to do something nice for you, but it's like nobody asked them to. You didn't ask them to. It's like they're willingly trying to go out of their way to like find things that you threw away, to fix them and then give them back to you. And in your mind, you're just like, why do I want this back? I threw it out. Like, I never asked you to fix this for me. I never asked you to clean this up for me. I never asked you to style this for me. I threw it out in the first place. I don't want it. Why are you giving this to me? Right? And that person is just like, well, I put in all this work, and, you know, the least you could do is thank me, and, you know, it's just like all my work and all my effort, like, it's going unnoticed. I feel unappreciated, and it's just like, nobody asked you, right? Nobody's asking you to go out of your way. Nobody's asking you to dumpster dive and get my trash and, you know, fix it up. Nobody's asking you to do that, right? And the thing is, too, what this person is trying to do, they're trying to, like I said, things that you threw away, things that are trash to you, things that you don't care about. But for some reason, it's like, well, if I fix it for them, they might care about it again. And it's just like, no, it's trash. It's basura, it's trash. I don't care about it. 606. So, I don't know. This person has like a weird control need to like be appreciated, be liked. Like, this person willingly goes out of their way to do things that they're not asked about. I don't know. And it's like, if they're not, it's like they take offense to it when you don't praise them for fixing your trash that you threw out. And it's just like, that makes no sense. This is all ash. Like, I threw this out. I didn't ask you to fix this. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it any other way. Somebody is like trying to go out of their way to please you in a way that it's like not necessary. It's not needed. And it's also like the way that they're trying to go out of the way to like please you or make you happy or get close to you. It's like outdated. Because like I said, they're trying to fix your broken trash and give it to you. And it's just like, I don't need this anymore. You're trying to get back in my good graces, or you're trying to, like, have me praise you with something that I don't need anymore, right? It's weird. Like, a broken pencil. The pencil broke, or you don't need it, or you got a new pencil, whatever, you threw it out. This person's, like, taping the pencil, the two pieces of the pencil, they're taping it back together. Here, I fixed it for you. Like, first of all, I didn't ask you to. Second, I don't want that. It's broken to me. And even though you fixed it, like, I don't know why, but this person is doing that. But it's like they're trying to go out of their way to, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like they're trying to look inside of your trash and see what you threw away and fix it up and give it to you. And it's like, it's trash. I don't want it. Why are you trying to do that? Like, it's weird. And a lot of that has to do because it's like this person is trying to find ways to get you to praise them, to get you to thank them, to get you to... It's like they want you to acknowledge them. And that's the control freak in them. They need to be acknowledged. They need to be praised. They need to be thanked, right? And to them, if they can't do it with what you have right now, they're going to go and dig in your past and like, oh, I brought this from your past, or I remember you used to like this, or, you know, here's this person, they want to be friends with you, or here's this person that you used to date, or here's the thing that you threw out. And it's just like, your method is not working because you're trying to please me with things of my past. That's not who you are anymore. That's not what you like anymore. It's like, your methods are very outdated. So this person is trying to please you with things of your past. And it's like, first of all, nobody's asking you. And second of all, it's not working because those are things from my past. I don't need those things. I don't talk to those people. I don't use those things. I don't like those things. I don't eat those things, right? It's not working. But again, that is the control freak in them, right? They need, I don't know if it's in general, but they need to be acknowledged. They need to be praised. And honestly, for a lot of you, this person is like, they want you to praise them, to acknowledge them because of your status. Whether you're popular, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're very well known, whether you're, you have a high standing in the community, whether you're, I don't know, appreciated, you're unnoticed, whatever it is, it's like this person will do anything to also be acknowledged, to also be praised, to be thanked, right? And for a lot of you, it's you specifically. They want your praise, your acknowledgement. They want that. It's like, in their eyes, whether you're a huge celebrity, like well-known, or it's just in your community or your town, your city, or your environment. It's like they want to be seen by you, and they can't do it any other way. And when you're not acknowledging them, because in the dream, like, I did all that to her hair, and I fixed it, and, like, I presented it to her. Like, oh, I fixed your hair. She was like, oh, yeah, thanks. Like, okay, thanks. And I noticed that her hair, she had, like, the sides of her hair shaved, and she had, like, blue at the top of her hair. It was, like, curly. And she was, like, already growing out her hair. And she was like, oh, yeah, thanks, right? And I was just like, well, I did all this work, and she didn't even say, you know, thank you, like, she meaned it, right? And it's just like, why would she? She's the one that threw it out. Like, this person expects, like, a welcome party or, like, a grand gesture, like, oh, my God, thank you so much. Oh, my God, wow. I acknowledge you. I pray, like that. And it's just like, for what? Something that you threw out? Something that, like, what? Like, it's weird, but it's like they need you specifically. This could just be how they are. They just need praise from people. But the reason why I say you specifically is because it's you specifically that you are not praising this person. You're not sucking up to this person. You're not acknowledging this person. And it's just like, now they're like, it's like they're on a scavenger hunt to get praises from specific people at 11:51, and they just need your acknowledgement to check off, like, the last piece on the scavenger hunt, right? And you're just like, what do I have to acknowledge you for? What do I have to praise you and thank you and for what? Like, stick, baby. Hold on. So, yeah, this is like a control freak in disguise. So this person, they're control freak. It's like they need to control, I don't know, people's reactions towards them, right? And they do this by manipulating their emotions. Like, if I give this person this thing, they will thank me because I know they like that, right? That gives them the praise and the reaction that they want. And they were able to control that praise, and they were able to control that reaction, right? They got exactly what they wanted by manipulating the situation, the emotions, the people, the environment, right? But this person cannot do that with you, right? And so now they're like digging in your trash to see what can work. And it's just like, first of all, nobody's asking you to fix these things for me, to dig in my trash, to bring these things to me. Like, I threw it out. Nobody's asking you. And second of all, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't like it. All right. So a lot of the reason why this is because whoever this person is, they have mommy issues. So, in the dream, okay. Anyways, that part doesn't really matter. But so they want you to acknowledge them. They want you to. It's a lot of it also has to do with attention. They want you to give them attention, right? So essentially, this is whoever this person that has mommy issues. What is it that kids crave the most? Attention from their parents, love from their parents, acknowledgement from their parents, right? So let's say this person who has mommy issues never got the love, never got the attention, never got the praise they got from their own mom, right? So this is where that control issue comes from. They manipulate situations, people's, with words, gifts, things, so that way they can get the reaction that they wanted. It's really just a way for them to kind of get what they never got from their own mom, right? So this is what they do to other people. So this is the main reason why they're wanting to do this with you. So you could be a divine feminine or divine masculine. But whatever the case it is, this is going to be for those who have children, or you who are just a very special person. So you could have a spirit baby. This baby is very special, very important, and this is where all your attention is going to. Or you're just giving all your attention to yourself. But whoever this person is, they want your attention. They want your attention, you, spirit baby, or they want you to give them your attention because you're giving too much to your little, you know, spirit baby. I was going to say angel baby, but, you know. So, yeah, this is why their control freak issues, like, this is like the underlying of their control freak issues. It's not like they just have to control people's emotions towards them, right? Because they never got it the way they wanted when they were kids from their mom. So that's that. So, I would say this person could benefit from therapy. And again, I've been saying this a lot lately because I'm just like over it. You know, like I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. But a lot of the things that are coming out in my readings, like a lot of y'all could just benefit from therapy and, you know, just call it a day and stop bothering me. Right? Like go to therapy, stop bothering me because I just don't care. They believe their own lies. So they're lying about you or they're lying about your baby or your child or your children. They believe their own lies. Also, okay, this person is also lying about themselves. Hold on. Yes, shoes. So, yeah, this person is also lying about themselves. So, like I said, this is the kind of person that... Hold on. So... No! She's mad at me right now. She'll be fine. So this person is lying to themselves. So again, they control situations. Also, these situations are controlled. These situations are very controlled. And what I mean by that is that not a lot of people are witnessing these controlled situations, or they would do these things where it was very one-on-one, very private, right? So no one could witness their tactics of manipulation, right? This is something that they would do very private, right? Controlled. So then they would do this to one person privately. They would do this to another person privately. They would do this to another person privately, or like a group of people privately, right? The reason why that is because it allows them to keep lying about themselves. Like, I'm so popular. All these people love me. All these people praise me. But together, if this person were to do whatever they were trying to do, these manipulations, these tactics, these lies, if they were to do this in a big group of people, it would not work, right? Their methods of getting praise and attention and acknowledgments, it's always in a one-on-one situation. This person cannot do this in a group of people, right? Because it doesn't work that way. It's harder for them to control a mass group of people, right? Like a work environment or a function or an event or a gathering. It's harder for them to control a huge group of people at the same time to give them the praise, attention, and acknowledgement that they want. So what they do is they would do this singular, one-on-one in small groups, right? Which also allows them to keep up a lie to themselves, right? This lie is what they use to go around to like a mass group of people, a huge group of people, like if they do this to between 1 to 2 people every single time, between 5 and 10 people, they'll be like, yes, I'm so popular. Look at this person loves me. This person loves me. This person loves me. But if you group all those people together at the same time, and if this person tries to do their manipulation to a huge group of people, they're going to find out that they're not really loved. They're going to find out that it was just manipulation the entire time. But they will never do that. They will never do that. Because that will like break the lie that they have about themselves. Like, I'm so popular. I'm so loved. You know, people praise me all the time. People acknowledge me all the time. But I bet you for a fact, if this person stands in a group of people or in a crowd of people, people will just continuously walk by. Like, this person just blends in the background, right? But individually, right, if it's just one-on-one or one-on-two or whatever the case it is, they feel special. They feel popular because they can control how those people in those controlled environments, in those private situations, view them, right? But in a group of people, this person, it feels unnoticed. They don't stand out. They blend in with the crowd, right? They're not noticeable. Realistically, that's probably a lie that they're trying to, and I hate to say it, but there's really nothing special about this person, right? There really isn't. And I'm not trying to be mean, but the fact that this person has mommy issues and they believe their own lies, it's not like they're doing anything either to make themselves, like, special. Like, they're not, there's nothing, I don't want to say important, but there are just some people that they're just meant to blend in the background, and this is one of those people, right? And it's like they want to feel special, they want to feel seen, right? Also, it could have also just been how they grew up. They've just never felt special from their own mom. She said yes, right? So I don't know. This person, like I said, they could benefit from therapy. So if they're trying to get acknowledgement and praise out of you, it's just not gonna happen. You're not like an ass kisser. This person also likes people when they kiss your ass. Like, I did this for you, now give me acknowledgement. Give me praise. You know, thank me, thank me. Leo. This is all the way over here. We have the 5th house, Leo. So, this is separate. This is why this person is trying to dig into your past, to try to find things that they think that will relate to you, will get you to praise them, will get you to acknowledge them. Because right now, your energy is like, you're too creative right now. You're focused on your romance. You're focused on playing, enjoying yourself, being creative, expressing yourself. Because in the dream, it was a music artist, right? Whose hair I was fixing up, right? So you could be somebody that's very creative, somebody that's very talented, somebody that's very, you know how to express yourself, okay? Somebody that's very, I know who the artist was in my dream. You're somebody who is very free-spirited, somebody who doesn't like to be, like, you just go with the flow of your soul, the divine. That's who you are. And this person, like, you're too far away from this person. You're way too far from this person. This is why, if this person, like I just said, if this person is trying to get praise and acknowledgement from you, it's not going to happen. First of all, you're not even paying attention to this person, right? And this person, that's why they're trying so hard to, my mouth is getting heavy. Hold on. It's getting very, very heavy. This is why it's so hard for this person to try to come around you, to acknowledge, to get you to praise them, to get you to acknowledge them. They're trying to dig up things that you don't care about anymore. Like, because in the dream, it was hair, right? So, in the hair, she cut off her hair and she threw it out, and the hair had like a bunch of different styles in it. She threw it out. She didn't need it anymore. She's growing hair, brand new hair, a fresh start, right? That's you. You're in a brand new cycle, brand new life. You have a fresh start, and you're enjoying it, being yourself and enjoying it. You're actually being yourself and enjoying it. So this person, they're trying to like, well, here, I fixed your hair, I styled your hair, I did your hair. Don't you want to put it back on? For what? I'm already growing my own hair. I don't need that anymore, right? That's why this person is finding it very, very difficult for them to come around you. Because the energy that you're in right now, being yourself and enjoying it, being free, creative, self-expressive, right? Just doing whatever makes you happy. It's like, I don't know what this person's problem is. It's just not working for them. And it's like, they're also like sad about it. So they would go to other people and be like, how sad they are because they did this nice thing for you and it went unnoticed and acknowledged, right? And it's just like, nobody asked you to dig into the collective's garbage can and fix those broken shoes that they threw out that they don't want. What makes you think that, like, they're the ones that threw it out? Why would you bring that back to them? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I don't know. From caterpillar to butterfly, yeah. That's because you're truly being yourself right now and you're enjoying it. You're in a new cycle and a new life. This is, I don't know. You're too far away from this person. You're too far away from this person. They don't know what other paths to take when it comes to you, but I feel like the path, there's no more you crossing paths with this person. It's like they don't have a role in your life anymore. And it's like they're trying to find something to make themselves stick in your life. There's no room. There's no role. Wow, yeah. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. So a lot of you could have finally just like... A lot of you could have gone through a lot of hardships and turmoils and breaks and betrayals, and you're just like, you know what, that's it. I'm done with these heartbreaks. I'm done with these betrayals. I'm done with these feelings. They're weighing me down. I'm just gonna throw them off to the side. Because their hair was also very heavy. It was huge. There were so many designs and styles in the hair, and it was heavy, right? And the woman in the dream, I guess a celebrity in the dream, she had cut it off and was like, I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. Right? So it's like somebody is like trying to, these things that this person is trying to go back in your past and represent to you. It's like, I don't need that anymore. That's not who I am. That's not what I like. That's not what I need. I don't need that anymore. Right? Y'all, this new cycle is very refreshing. It's very light. Right? And I say that because my mouth is very heavy. It's like, I just don't feel like talking anymore. That's how my mouth feels right now. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. You have been rescued. You're in this new cycle, this new life. You've transformed from a from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Bless you. So this is why it's not working for this person. They're trying to also, hold on. So like I said, the woman's new fresh hair, it was blue, right? So a lot of you could also be voicing your own opinions, finally sticking up for yourself. You're more aware of your surroundings. You're more aware of what's going on, right? We have the letter G. God is here with you. God is in your heart. God is around you. All that good stuff, right? You're guarded as well. You're also keeping your guard up to this person. And you're being guided by God. And you're also being guided by God to keep your guard up to this person. All right, that's a lot, I know. And in the dream, the hair was black. It was pitch black. It was like a really, really dark black. So that's also trauma, betrayal, sadness, heartbreak, negativity. You kind of just cut it off and threw it out. You don't need that anymore. This person, they're trying to basically dress up your traumas, dress up your betrayals, dress up your negativity, your self-doubts, anxieties, depression. They're trying to style it, dress it up, wash it, clean it up. But it's still trauma. It's still betrayal. It's still negativity. It's still sadness, right? They're trying to dress it up and give it to you. Like, here, I fixed this up for you. And you're like, I don't need that trauma anymore. I don't need that betrayal anymore. I don't need that sadness, anxiety, that depression, the self-doubt, the self-deprecation. I don't need that anymore. And this person is like, well, they don't need this anymore. I did all this for them. I cleaned up their trauma. I dressed it up, and they didn't want to put it back on. Like, what? Do you hear yourself? No. Why would they want that? They threw it out. They got rid of it. So this person, this is what I'm saying. This person's trying to dig up your past and, like, present things to you that it's not you anymore. You don't care about it. You don't need it. You don't want it. Also, God is, like, in between you and this person. God is, like, letting you know, this is what this person is trying to do, so be cautious, right? Don't be paranoid, just be cautious. Like, oh, okay, I see that. All right, got it, right? Like, oh, I see this rock in the middle of the sidewalk. Let me just, go this way. All right, that's that. So, basically, whoever this person is, they just have a lot of mommy issues. And they believe their own lies. Lies about... These are lies that they tell themselves. A lot of the lies have to do with, like, their self-image, the way they are loved, the way they are viewed, the way, I don't know, just... So, but here you are being happy, enjoying yourself. You're also in this very playful energy with the 5th house here. Right? So either you're this spirit baby, or you have a spirit baby, but either way, you transformed from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Your God is around you. It's very simple, very simple. Right? Very simple. I'm gonna make this quick. I know I said that, but it's already 30 minutes in. We got the Queen of Wands here. I feel like that's you, right? In this 5th house energy, very self-expressive, because that's also the Queen of Wands. Very ambitious. Wow. I keep hearing people talk about like the Mercury retrograde and how it's like, or whatever grade, oh my gosh, grade it is, and it's like messing with the words that are coming out of people's mouths. That is really annoying. It really is. So you are this Queen of Wands in this 5th house energy. Very ambitious, creative, free-spirited. You kind of just like do what makes you happy. You are happy with this cat here. Again, free-spirited. You're standing in your own power. You're in your own throne. That's you. This is you, this Queen of Wands, standing in your power. This Queen of Wands have been coming out a lot lately. So I'm assuming that the main theme is about your confidence. This is about your confidence, right? All you have to do is just stand in your confidence, right? And this person, one of the main things that they want to dress up your trauma and give it to you. And if you're all this trauma, betrayal, sadness, it really messes with your confidence, right? Because you are too focused and looking at and paying attention to all the trauma, the drama, the chaos, the sadness, the betrayals that were in and around you. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, be careful. All right. Ooh, King of Wands reverse? What was that? And the Star. King of Wands reverse and the Star. So this is your energy, your healing in the middle. God is helping you heal. King of Wands reverse. So this is somebody who, they live off of like quick pleasures in life. They're very unfocused on what they want to do, what they try to do. Again, this is a control freak. So instead of putting all that energy into themselves, into healing their mommy issues, and to not lie, they would rather manipulate scenarios and, you know, controlled environments. They would just keep lying, keep getting the attention that they want. For a lot of you, they could be using their body to do this, like sex and things like that. So this could be a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, but it came out as King of Wands in reverse. So this could be a king. So annoying. Masculine, karmic masculine. The thing is, too, you know what? It's interesting. The reason why this person is so far from you, is so out of reach from you, is because you're healing. You're in your goals, your dreams, your happiness, you're being yourself, and all that good stuff. Wishes are coming true. But this person, the way they're trying to come around you, the way they're trying to get you to praise them and acknowledge them, it's by digging things up in your past. And it's just like, you're too healed. You, Queen of Wands, whether you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you're too healed. You're following your goals, your wishes, and your dreams, 33, 32. And it's like, this person's like, it's so hard to get to the collective. And it's just like, well, if you two would decide to heal, yeah, my phone's going on. If you two would decide to heal, if you two would also choose to be, I don't know, to heal and stop being this way and stop. Also, this person that likes to make the pillar of who they are, the issues, like, this is somebody who likes to say, I'm the way that I am because of my dad, or I'm the way that I am because of my mom, and, you know, it's not my fault because when I was a kid, my mom never let me. It's not my fault because when I was a kid, my dad never let me. You're an adult now, so the fact that you keep using that as an excuse for who you are and the things that you do, it's irrelevant now, right? You're an adult. And it's like this person wants to be around you. They want you to acknowledge them and praise them, but you're not because they're in this energy, a King of Wands reverse who likes to believe their own lies and blames everything on their mom or their dad. It's like, what do you have to be around this person for? Like, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to bring to my table other than drama, trauma, unhealed, lies, betrayals? That's why this person is not around you. This is why this person is not allowed to be around you. This is why God has put a barrier between you and this person. Because if this person wants to be around you, they're going to have to go through the star. They're going to have to start healing. They're going to have to face like their innermost dreams and wishes. And if they want to be happy, if they want to be healed, they're going to have to face also this person put a lot of dreams and wishes in the back burner and just kind of like ignored it. And like, I can't face my dreams, or I can't attain my dreams. I can't ever reach my goals because of my mom, or because of my dad, or because of what happened to me as a child. Like, it's so hard for me to reach my dreams and my goals. This is why they're not around you. They're not allowed to be around you because they're this way. They're this way, right? Which is why, again, God put a barrier. You want to get to my collective? Go through the star. Start healing. You want to get around them? You want them to acknowledge you? You want them to praise you? Start healing. Also, too, this person's like, why won't they acknowledge me? Are you healing? Are you doing the work? Are you still lying? Okay, well, then that's why you're not around me. That's why you can't be around me. You're not allowed to be around me if you're like this. You're too far into your transformation collective. This person cannot be around you. They cannot. Because if they are around you in the state that they are in, they are going to bring you trauma, drama, and chaos. They're not allowed to be around you. Right? I'm not saying forever, because this person always has a choice. They always have the opportunity to start healing, right? But until they take that choice, until they take that opportunity, they're not going to be around you, right? And it could be like 20, 30 years, 40 years pass, and if they're still not doing the work, I'm sorry to say. It doesn't matter if you want this person around you. If you miss this person, they're not going to be around you. It doesn't matter. I feel like realistically, right, the way God sees it, you're too far gone with your journey. It doesn't matter if you want them around you. They're not allowed around you, right? Because God is like putting his foot down. Like, you're my child. You're not allowed to play with that child. Simple as that, right? You're a spirit baby. You're very special to God. You're his child of light. Whether you are the child of light or your children are children of light, God is not like, you're not allowed to play with my kids. Simple as that. That's what God is saying. Whoever this person is, they're not allowed to be around you. They're not allowed to play with you. They're not allowed to talk to you. They're not allowed to look at you. Like, it doesn't matter what they want. And I feel like you know that even though you may want this person around you, you know that they're not allowed to be around you. They cannot be around you, right? They cannot. King of Cups. So King of Cups, Queen of Wands. This also has to do with your emotional state. And this may sound mean, but you know what this person is going through. You know exactly what's going on with this person. But you have to turn your back to this person. Emotionally, you cannot let yourself be invested in this person. And that's why God is here, because this person, they want to do something nice. Because like I said, what this person does, they manipulate environments and controlled environments. Like, they would do something to get you a gift, or they would do something to tug at your heartstrings, right? And it's really to get the emotional reaction and the praise that they want for themselves, right? So that's how they do that. But you're too emotionally balanced and you're too confident in yourself. You have to not, it's like, I see what you're going through. I see what you're trying to do, but I have to turn my back. Emotionally, I can't indulge. Emotionally, I can't give you anything. So, emotionally, you're a cold masculine to this person, but you're very balanced out. I just feel like you're just like sipping your tea and looking out the window, and this person is causing chaos like in the background of the cafe, right? You ever see those videos where there's like a fight going on in like the restaurant, and there's like that one person that's just like eating their food or drinking their tea, minding their own business? It's literally just like that. Like, you're just minding your own business while this person is going through whatever it is that they're going through, while they're trying to like suck up to you and get you to acknowledge them. It's like this person is like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you're just like drinking your tea with your back turned over here, right? Like, I hear you, but I'm going to ignore you. So that's just how you are. Also, this person thinks that you're cold, emotionally cold to them, right? But whatever, who cares, right? It's not your job to invest into them emotionally. It's not your job. Like, you're not I'm not here to baby you. You're not my baby. I'm not here to baby you. If you want to be babied, like, I don't know what to tell you. Go to therapy, right? This is an adult, and they look for other people to baby them, to indulge in their self-destructive behaviors. They want people to indulge them and enable them. And they think you're cold, and they think it's unfair. They think you don't acknowledge them simply because of, oh my gosh, simply because of the fact that you don't acknowledge them and you don't baby them and their self-destructive behaviors, right? It's like, you have mommy issues, go to therapy. I'm sure, like, start healing. Because unless you do that, you're not going to be allowed around me. The moon, upright. Yeah, you're using your intuition with this person. Your intuition is very strong with this person. You can see the demons that are around this person. This person is like drowning in demons. And it's just like, why won't anyone acknowledge me? Why won't anyone let me think it's okay to drown in my demons? And that's another thing too. This person that's just like, why won't you let me around you, collective? And you're just like, because I see the demons that are around you. Why would I let you around me? You just want to, like, I don't know, bring your demons around me to the light? Like, no. For what? This is why you're not allowed. This is why this person is not allowed around you. And God is showing you what is around this person, what this person carries within them, what they're like. God just be showing you shit. Right? Like, you can see what this person is about, what they're carrying, what's around them. They think it's a secret. This may be a secret that they hide from the world, but to you, like, you can just see the demons that people carry. All right? It's just simple as that. You just know. You just know. Right? God be showing you shit. It's like, listen, you're not allowed to play with this person. And then you're like, but why, God? And then God will show you. You're like, oh, okay, I get that. As much as I would want to play with them, as much as I want to be with them, date with them, talk to them, be their friends, I can't, because God says I can't, because you have too much on you. But if you want to hang out with me, we can, but you just have to go through this. You just have to go through that star energy. You just have to start healing, right? And then we could be friends, and then we can date, and then we can do this, and then we can work together, and then we can be in business together, right? It's not forever. It's just until this person decides to start healing, right? But until they want to do that, I'm sorry, we can't be friends, because my dad said, my mom said, right? My parents said that we can't. Right? You're too troubled. You're too troubled. And the way that I am, where I am in my life, I'm sorry, but I have to turn my back to you emotionally. Right? I cannot let you bog me down. My confidence, my energy, my freedom, my transformation. I can't. I'm sorry. God is too close to me, and he says no. I'm sorry. Simple as that, right? That's literally what's going on. God is saying this person is too troubled. They cannot be around you. Look, Wheel of Fortune. You're too lucky. Things are going your way. You're happy. You're free to be who you are. God's like, this person, they're stuck. They cannot be around you, right? Where you're going, they want you to take them. They want you to acknowledge them. They want you to look at them. But until they go through this, they cannot. They cannot go with you, right? Also, another thing too, side note, this person sees you in this Wheel of Fortune energy. Everything's going your way. Everything's happy. She's like, well, they won't acknowledge me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. She's good. So, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that you're being called to focus on is just your Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, or Queen of Wands energy. Oh, yeah. Queen of Cups. This person, they want you to be a Queen of Cups towards them. They want you to be a mom towards them, or nurture them, or baby them, or like, oh, come here, I'll give you a hug. Oh, are you okay? Like I said, this person, they want people to mom them, to baby them. And that's not you. You're in this King of Cups energy. Emotionally, you're like, you're just turning their back on them, right? You're like a cold, distant father. And this person wants you to be in that Queen of Cups, mothering, sweet, kind, oh, energy, right? That was a side note. All right, I'm going to get maybe 2 more, and then I'll close it. 6 of Wands. Yeah. So, there's God, the star, and the 6 of Wands. There's a barrier between you and this person because you're too healed. Your wishes and your dreams are coming true. You're very successful. You're winning in life. And God's like, this person is not allowed to be around you because they are too troubled. If they come towards you, if you let them around you, you will lose your 6 of Wands energy. You will lose your star energy. You will lose your Wheel of Fortune energy, right? You're going to lose all of this. And that's another reason why this person wants to come around you. I feel like they look for people that are healed, that are going after their dreams, their goals, very established, right? That are winning in life, that things just things are flowing for you. So this person, they look for people that are already set, already healed. It's like they're looking for a healer. They go around in the community, they go around town, they look for people that are already good, so that way they can heal this person, right? Or give them attention, give them love, give them nurturing, give them the time, right? It's like, this is what this person, my chest is hurting. Oh my gosh. They want people to pour love into them. They can't pour love into themselves, or they don't want to. They look for people where they can be like, I'm this way because of my mom. I'm this way because of my dad. And God is showing you this person cannot come around you. God is showing you what is around this person, what they're dealing with, what troubles them, what ails them, what binds them, what haunts them. You see it all. God's like, if you let this person around you, they're going to take out the Star, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune energy from you. They're going to take it out. But also, this person is like a hunter. They hunt for people that will, like, baby them. So, in a sense, this is like a broken child and the adult of a body. So, it's like they're trying to find other adults to help fill that hole that they never got from their parents as when they were a child. But that's what I'm saying. They cannot do this with you, but they would really benefit from therapy, because maybe then they wouldn't have to constantly try to be a control freak and change the narrative and trying to, like, manipulate and lie and find people to baby them and indulge them and enable them, right? They cannot do this with you. I don't know if they're going to keep doing this with other people, if they're going to stop doing this, but they're just not allowed to be this way with you. They're not allowed to be around you. And they cannot hide this from you either. Let me get one more. Justice in reverse. They don't think it's fair that you're in this energy. They don't think it's fair that you're so... They see you as lucky. You're free. Confident. Things are going your way. They don't think it's fair that because you're in this Wheel of Fortune energy, I don't know. It's just, I keep hearing, it's just not fair. I don't understand. It's just not fair. Why won't they talk to me? It's just not fair. I did nothing wrong. It's just not fair. They don't think it's fair that because of the way they are, because of how troubled they are, because of the demons that they carry, they don't think it's fair that they cannot be around you. And also, they think that you have, like, so this is like somebody that's just like, it's just not fair that their dad won't let me be around them. It's just not fair that their mom won't let me be around them. They don't think it's fair because it's not their fault that they're so troubled, which, you know, it's never a child's fault what happens to them. Never, right? You never blame a child. It's never a child's fault what happens to them. That is a fact, right? However, this person is an adult, right? So it's like, it's not fair that my mom did this or my mom did that, and because of that, like, you won't let me be around you. No. You are an adult. You are this way continuously, choosing to still be this way. And because of that, God is telling me you're not allowed to be around me. You don't think that's fair. Because you don't want to change. You don't want to heal. You don't think it's fair that you're not allowed to be around me. That's a problem, right? That's a problem. When you don't want to heal and you don't want to change and you don't want to stop doing what you're doing and you don't want to give therapy a chance, you don't think it's fair that I'm putting my guard up to you, that there's a boundary, that you're not allowed to be around me. Because if you come around me, you're going to bring your demons, your trauma, your chaos, and your betrayals around me. That's why. That's why. But this person, they don't think it's fair. Because they can't do this to you. They can't do this with you. This person is also like, it's just not fair that my life is the way it is. Well, it doesn't have to be anymore. You have a choice, right? So this is a reading. I hope it helps. Bye.